How's it going, internet? And my name is Deusiudex, and welcome back to our hardcore adventure. This is day 6, and our plan today is to try and extend our farms and continue just gathering some resources. And what I was thinking I was gonna talk about today was the interesting topic of animals and just pets in general, because I today I came to appreciate my own dog more than ever, actually. So that's the basis for it. And in the meantime, while I will be talking about that, how about we go and start some mining? Um, Actually, because we don't have any way to increase this right now anyway. So disregard what I said about us trying to increase our animals right now. We'll have to do that in the future. So let's go start some mining, and to do that, we will have to make some quick pickaxes. So yeah, but anyway, as I was saying about my dog, it's quite interesting because the whole way that we got the dog that I have now was by pure luck, really. My little brother has always enjoyed enjoyed dogs and has practically always wanted dogs, while on the other hand, my mother has always been quite scared of dogs. Really, she had a bad um, what's it called, memory from when she was a child, when a dog more or less, as she calls it, attacked her, but it was just more of him trying to say hi to her, but she didn't understand that because she was so young, and that then influenced her throughout her entire life. So she had never really been too like uh, excited for the idea of getting a dog, but after a while, I guess my brother just wore her down and tried, tr just got her to want to get a dog. So that got them to start, my little brother, my mom, that is, to start looking for possible uh, like places or uh, places to get a dog, and types of dogs to get, and they came down to that it was going to be some type of a bit type of bigger dog, not like a what's it called, a poodle or something like that. It was going to be a big dog that you can run around with and do things like that. That's not so that wants exercise, more or less, to make it simple. And they just were looking around now about 2 years ago, and they just randomly, before they were gonna go on a vacation, they just randomly found this advertisement for a dog, an Australian Shepherd, that was the last dog in this in his family, or in amongst his other children, that hadn't been bought yet, due mainly due to the fact that he wasn't that he didn't have, or that his lower jaw was like, what's it called, closer to his body than his upper jaw. So people weren't really, and in dogs, that indicates that you can't have them in dog shows, and you can't use them to to make, like, so to speak, official babies with them, because they're not like pure race, or they're not like perfectly made, so it would bring on bad traits to future generations. So because of that, most people didn't want him, but we didn't really care about that, or my mother and my little brother didn't really care about that, just because the main focus was just getting a dog that they could do things with and enjoy. So uh, yeah. Anyway, so that was why, or how we got the dog, and I started to appreciate him a lot more now, just because it just seems so perfect, because he, to me, he's the perfect dog. He's like a awesome. He's incredibly nice. For example, right now we're having a watching a dog for another family. Is that a cave? Maybe, maybe not. No, it's not. We are watching a dog for another family, and he's absolutely nice to it. It's since it's a puppy. Excuse me for stuttering a bit there. I try to think of the word, not the world. Since it's a puppy, then this this puppy is biting his ears a bit, because that's what puppies do. They just when it's adult dogs, they try to test them and see what they're allowed to do or not. So this puppy is biting his ears, and he just takes it and understands, and he's incredibly nice, and he's acting like the oops, that's not good, that's not good. Okay, that's very not good. Put our dog story on hold while we quickly do not die. There we go. And let's continue down. I actually should be a bit more careful. Anyway, yeah. As I was saying, is that, can we go down here? Yes, we can. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, he's incredibly nice to this puppy, and just is so understanding, and I think that's a trait that I see too little of with humans in my everyday life. So I guess that might be a contributing factor to why I just think he's so awesome. But just that understanding, and that I don't know how to say it, zen really, or just that inner zen to just accept it and understand the situation and enjoy it, and his dedication and his loyalty to a family is something that I think that humans could really learn from dogs. Just that, for example, when practically every time that I come home, he's always there, just incredibly happy and just glad just to see me, not just saying some words. He's truly shows with all that he has, and all of his possibility of showing love. He just shows that he's so glad that that I'm home, or that my little brother comes home, and I think that's something quite special, and that humanity doesn't really do. And he's purely unselfish, which I don't think that in theory humanity is, but whatever. I just wanted to note that pets, I think that humans have a lot to learn from pets, and instead of, as most humans think, at least in my context, that pets have a lot to learn from humans, like that humans are the most dominant. Here we go, another cave. I do not like caves when we're on hardcore world, so we'll just quickly put a rock there. There we go. Put some cobblestone, not a rock. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, that most humans think that that we have something to learn, or that pets. Well, that's just really great. Now I've been really distracted lots of times. So let's try to get this said then. Yeah, most humans believe that pets have a lot to learn from humans, because that humans are just dominant. Oh, diamonds! I see diamond. Or is that gold? No, that's gold. Shit, fucking piece of crap. I think we should start going up now. Actually, because we don't have that much food. So we'll leave this right now, and we'll come back down here later. Anyway, as I was saying, I'll talk while we're going up and hitting our head against the rocks. This would hurt so much if it was reality, but let's just not try to think about it. No, but as I was saying, that for like the 5th time now, most humans believe that pets should learn from us, because we are the dominant animals, and we have evolved the most, and we have all the science, and we live in nice houses, and we have electricity, and we can play Minecraft and stuff like that. I would like to argue the difference, that we have to learn from animals, because they understand at least in my opinion, they understand the true purpose of life. And I think we've been down there for a night, or is that? No. It's about 3 o'clock right now, I think, if we're gonna go by Minecraft time. And we do not have. Oh, yes, we do. Perfect. We can make some cookies. That's great. We still have to get on top of our food a bit more, but that will come all in good time. And as our farm is working, then perfect. Here we got some more wheat. Thank you. And we got some more seeds. So instead of planting some more seeds right here, I think I'm gonna give it. No, I'm not gonna give it to a chicken yet, because we need 2 anyway. But there we go. We also got an egg from our chickens. And in the future, if we ever create a real base that's not outside under the sun, then we should try to make, using some hoppers or something, try to make a egg catcher, because that would be so much simpler than just needing to go in and collect eggs all the time. And before nightfall, let's eat all of these 8 cookies. And the only thing that's really missing right now is some milk. So in future videos, we should try and go find some cows, so we can have milk and cookies for dinner instead of just cookies. But that's for another day. So there we go. As a final thing for today, I think that we should just go and collect some more dirt actually, so we can extend our farm. Um, but I hope that my what I said today was at all relevant in any way about animals and what humans should learn about them, and just and if you guys have any animals, just please leave them in the comments. And if you don't have any animals, or if you don't enjoy animals, then I don't know. I mean, I guess that I can understand you, but that doesn't mean that I agree with you. So, and if you're allergic or anything, then it's absolutely fine. So, there we go. We got some more dirt, and as the moon comes rising over the, is this east or let's check. Yeah, this is east. As the moon comes rising in the east, we go to bed, and I say thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in day 7, and leave any things that you have for improvements or any comments to what I've said today in the comments. Thank you very much for watching.